I not only respect and admire, but I love to watch. I've always said comedians are our medicine, they are our superheroes, and they make the world a better place. So without further ado, Taylor Tomlinson is back here with her amazing new Netflix special called Prodigal Daughter. And here you are, back in your element, you know, just doing your confident thing. And it just felt so good. Like, when you realized you were gonna do this special, how did it feel when you got that, like, green light for it?
So I knew after I finished Have It All, I was like, all right, I know I want the next hour to be called Prodigal Daughter, and I know I want to talk about growing up in church a lot. And if you watch the special, it's really about three things. It's about, or maybe four, it's about growing up religious, coming out as queer, being scared of death, and like whether or not to have kids. And this one, I was like, all right, I think I'm ready to like dive back in and, you know, make use of this therapy.
I know this is gonna sound weird, but I'm convinced death is trending.
It keeps happening.
It's everywhere. I was so glad that you talked about that subject in your special, because I think it's time to talk about it differently.
Yeah, I talk about it in the special, but I was really scared of death for a long time. And this past year, I like finally wrote a will and kind of like made an end of life plan. And it was actually really helpful to like face it head on and to feel more prepared for it and to know like, okay, I'm gonna try to take care of my family. And like, it was something I was putting off for a really long time, which is, I hope death feels like going to the gym, where you just put it off, and then finally you do it and you're like, oh, I feel so much better. What a relief.
That would be so great.
Yeah, you're like, whoa, I feel great. But yeah, I was so nervous I think most people are like this, where you're just trying not to think about it all the time, right? But it's gonna happen to all of us. So if I had a year to live, what I would want to do every day is spend time with my siblings and do stand-up comedy. Like, those are the things I would want to be doing. I'm sure my siblings are like, please have kids so we don't have to do that. That's so much work.
Well, as a final question, and you question this in the special, where are you at now with, do you want to have kids or not?
I don't know, because I kind of always thought that I would be, when I was growing up, I always thought I'd be married by now. And so I was like, oh, when I'm married, I'll have kids. But now that I'm not, and I'm in a position where I could have kids by myself, but I've been so focused on like finding my person, you know, that you're like, okay, first things first, I guess. But then if that doesn't happen, and I gotta say, the last time I did this show, I was like so trying to trick the universe into thinking I was fine by myself, because I was like, they always tell you, they're like, when you stop looking, that's when you find them.
Always.
So sometimes you go, well, I'm not looking, and I'm totally good, and where are they? And then it doesn't work, because I think the universe knows when you're faking it.
I want to be single. I have been single for a decade. I love it. I'm always looking. Who in the hell is like, I vehemently do not want to be loved? I would love if someone would walk into my life and sweep me off my feet. Yeah. And you know what? That just sounds fantastical. I'd love someone to walk into my life and contribute to my life.
Yes.
That would be wonderful.
Yes.
I can contribute to theirs. I know I can.
So funny. Who was going around, don't love me, stay away.
I don't want anyone to make my life better. I'm telling you, it is rough out there.
It's rough right now.
It's rough. So watch Taylor's special, Prodigal Daughter, because it's streaming now on Netflix, and we'll go out with a clip to the break. Yeah.